Hey guys, the good people at Bear Tactical Supply sent me a hoodie. You know those really awesome bearskin hoodies? Man, I can't wait to review this one. This is going to be a good one. I've been waiting for this for months. You know how the U.S. Post Office is. I've been having a lot of issues with my address, but one of them was kind enough to give it to me, even though it didn't have my P.O. box and it only had my physical. So thank you so much. You know who you are. Thank you for letting me have it and not sending it back to Bear. This is gonna be awesome. Stay tuned and let's take a look at this really awesome hoodie, guys. What do you say? What do you say, amigos? What do you say?
Okay, guys, check this out. First of all, let's start off with the cuffs right here. You see how they're adjustable with the Velcro? Amazing feature. We'll talk about that a while later. Check out this amazing pocket right here. That's perfect for your wallet or your ID or that type of information. Perfect pocket. Oh my gosh, these pockets are so ample. You can fit up to past my wrist in this thing. You can, no telling what you can put in this pocket. It's an amazing pocket, guys. Lots and lots of room in this pocket. Check out the bungees. The bungees help you tighten it, so minimize wind resistance when it's cold. You want to keep that warmth in, amigos. Check out this arm pocket. These are on either side of your arms. You can put a flashlight in there, your ID. You can put a snack if you want to, a protein bar, whatever you want. Man, I tell you what, it was hot out here, guys. It was super hot out there, but I wanted to model this BAERSKIN Tactical 4.0 for you. So even though this thing retains heat like nobody's business. It retains heat really, really well. But I wanted to get out there and show you that even though this thing is heavy duty, it retains heat, and it's lighter than almost any other hoodie this size. Guess what? You could still move around in this bad boy. I had no issues using my machete to cut down some branches of this mesquite tree so that I could do some wood chopping. Here we go on an axe right here, wood chopping with my axe. Now, that's actually not my axe. It's actually belonged to my father-in-law, and I think they got a gardener to use it, and, I think he messed up the axe handle a little bit. But it still works, so guess what? Bang! Right there, chopping some wood. And this BAERSKIN Tactical Hoodie is just so flexible, guys. It moves with your body. It adjusts to your size. Quick secret here, I ordered a 3X from BAERSKIN. They gave me a 1X. It still fit. Okay, guys, so as you can see, this Bear Tactical Hoodie 4.0 is actually really, really nice, guys. I'm going to go over some of the other features that maybe you couldn't see in the video. Like, for example, here we have a Velcro attachment right here on the upper left arm, and we have another Velcro attachment on the right arm right here. This thing has 10 total pockets, guys, including 3 secret interiors. But I really like these side arm pockets, and you don't just have one, you have one on each arm, guys. So you have 2 pockets right here. If you want to put something on, like maybe you work for a company or something and they happen to have Velcro patches, you can go ahead and you can put your very own patch right there if you want to. Velcro seems to hold really, really well. This is the kind of thing where this takes the place of a lot of different jackets, amigos. Now, these pockets, I don't know if you were able to tell from watching the video, but they are deep. Pretty much this whole entire area is the exterior pocket. Your hand goes all the way in through here. Do you know what that means? That means that you have a lot of room to put stuff. If you practice concealed carry, like a lot of people do, including myself here in the state of Texas, then you are very, very thankful for having something like this, because you have a lot of room, right? Here we have a very attractive BAERSKIN logo, which I really, really like. Here we have the drawstrings. This is what they look like up close. If you want to tighten it, you simply pull that in and squeeze it, and it'll lock it in place. If you want something more snug, so you don't let air in, because letting air in can be a factor if you're in extreme cold situations, but also if you're riding a motorcycle. If you're riding a motorcycle, you're going to want to minimize the amount of air that goes in through your cuffs, because that air then comes in and creates wind resistance, and you act like a wind sail, right? So it's very important to be able to minimize wind resistance. But I love this pocket. I'm going to tell you why.
If you happen to be driving and get stopped by an officer, then you can let them know your wallet's right here and you're very clearly in sight, visible, so the officer can see where you're pulling from, right? Now right here, we have these little draw tabs for the zippers as well. Now that same bungee cord system is also on the hoodie itself. So you can go ahead and see that right there. Very useful. Let's open this up so we can get a look at the interior. First of all, let me just say that the zipper on this thing is very smooth. A lot of times when you have a jacket, the zipper gets caught, and when you're pulling it down, it gets stuck. Not this one, okay? It was very smooth. Let's look in here. Now here we see a pocket within a pocket. So you're gonna have the regular pocket. You can drop something in here. Again, very deep. Wow, this is about 10 inches or a foot of space. It's very deep. You can drop something in there. Again, perfect for concealed carry. And here we have another deep pocket for more concealment in case you want to put something else. It's the interior. Then there's another one right out here. Let's check the other side. A pattern I'm seeing with this jacket that I really like is that what you have on one side, it mimics on the other, which I think is extremely cool, okay? So here we have, again, the main pocket right there, very deep. And then we have the not so deep one, almost as deep, right here on the outside. This is a wonderful jacket, my friends, but that's not it, okay? So if you were to take another look, we're missing a pocket. There's a higher pocket up here. See, this actually is the underside of the zipper pocket that's by the chest. And if you look over here, it's right there on the other side as well. So you have kind of like double pockets, one on the inside, one on the outside. Is there another one? No, not on this side. I think this is the one case where what it has on one side is not on the other. Yeah, I don't see another pocket on this side, just that side, because that's the only place that pocket is there. So there's one here, and then on the other side, you have the other pocket as well. Guys, I tell you what, this BAERSKIN Tactical Hoodie 4.0 is amazing. I'm going to be getting so much use out of this. Now, the video you saw me take there of me chopping down some branches there, that mesquite tree, and chopping some wood. It's hot out here right now. I'm in South Texas, guys, but I wanted to make this video for you so you saw what we're dealing with here. Now, if you want one of these bad boys, follow the link on my description. Okay, this is an amazing product. Every person should have one of these, whether man or woman. You should all have one of these because of the storage capacity and lots of other amazing things. Also, I want to let you know they even sent me an awesome bumper sticker. So check out that bumper sticker right there. It says, "I only wear BAERSKIN." This is a tough jacket, guys. First of all, this is a 3-in-1 rain jacket. This is rated at 10,000 millimeter waterproof protection. That's pretty rare, guys. Why is it 10,000 millimeter? Because not only is it sprayed with a waterproof coating, but it has a protective outer shell, and it's rated at 10,000 millimeters of protection. All right, that's pretty good. You're talking about having protection from a freaking deluge, okay, guys? And out here, I don't know if you see some of my other videos, but I recently had a flood over here. Man, I would have loved to be rocking this bad boy when I went to go pick up my daughter in the middle of that flood. Are you kidding? I would have looked like a god getting off my Jeep in this bad boy. All right, what else? Let's see. This thing is 20% lighter than most hoodies about this size, guys, and it's 50% warmer. I can attest to that. The temperature right now is 91 degrees. I was literally melting in this thing. I bet you this thing would be awesome during the winter. I wanted to roll up my sleeves with this bad boy because this was retaining heat. It retains heat really, really well because it's got a corded waist, as I showed you a little while ago. This thing uses cords really, really well. It's got a corded waist. It's got a corded hoodie right there. It's got Velcro cuffs, which I've told you before that this is amazing also for riding a bike, right? It traps heat and it reduces wind, okay? What else could you possibly want, right? I've shown you the 10 secure pockets plus the 3 interior secret drop pockets. This thing is amazing. Guys, if you have access to this,
please get one. This is an amazing product. I want you to go ahead and take note of it. Plus also, I'm going to leave you a link. Now that special link right there is going to give you access to this right away. It will also help my channel. So if you want to help my channel, the Knife Detector channel, please go ahead and buy one of these, because what you're allowing me to do is to bring you great coverage and show you great products like this incredible BAERSKIN Tactical 4.0 hoodie. All right. This thing is good for men and women, guys. Now, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I asked for a 3XL. Guys, they did not send me a 3XL. Y'all know I'm a big boy, right? I weigh about 325 pounds. I asked for a 3XL. They didn't send me a 3XL. They sent me an XL. But I still think it fits pretty darn good. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. How do I look on this thing? All right, guys, check out the link. Get yourself one. And if you're able to get one and submit a video, and you'll be inside a drawing on the BAERSKIN website for getting $400 worth of prizes and BAERSKIN products. Guys, this is a win-win-win-win-win situation for you. Get on it, amigos. This is another one from the Knife Detector. I hope you guys appreciate these awesome products that I bring you. Y'all, please like and subscribe. Take care.